groom, Mr. Darren Benton.
Go on now.
Now.
I've enjoyed this all day.
You're all right.
Right. Welcome all, thanks for coming to celebrate mine and Tracy's special day. First time we spoke about marriage, I said, what is the point of getting married? It's just a ring and piece of paper. I don't need to get married to show you that I love you. I can't believe she's still sitting here beside me today after the rubbish come out of my mouth back then. But thankfully she is. So time had passed, I got a phone call one day from Tracy while I was working on site on scaffolding tower wiring up some lights to say she was late. This to me never hit home straight away. I was like, what are you late for? She replied, no, I'm late. You know, monthly cycle. This time I registered, I nearly fell off the scaffolding. I didn't really know what to think or do at the time. All I could do was say, okay, we'll sort it out when I get home. Well, as most of you know, or should know, we had a beautiful baby girl, Ellie Louise. After a long and sleep-free day, I was knackered and so was Tracy. But she had drugs to help her sleep and ease the pain, whereas me, I had Red Bull Pro Plus. Who, by the way, if you take too many Pro Plus, they don't work. Once Ellie Louise was born into this big bad world, Tracy said to me, no more, I can't do this again. Now I thought to myself, how many women said that in their time, having their first child? I told myself most of them. She said, no problem babe, we won't have it anymore. As most parents do, we spent an absolute fortune on Ellie Louise, and as we was told not to, I can't read my writing up. It's the nerves.
No, you're drunk already. Be honest.
I wish. It's so much easier. Where was I? Oh, she wouldn't be small enough, long enough to enjoy the clothes we bought. But we did anyway. We thought we knew best. Before I knew it, I had that phone call again from Tracy saying, put it in my language this time, I'm pregnant. I was this time over the moon and jumping for joy, but my wallet was screaming in my pocket. I knew from this point onwards it was time to put my plan into action and make the honest woman out of Tracy that she deserved. So I spoke to my sister Kelly and my brother-in-law George, who was throwing a party on Boxing Day. This was where I was going to pop the question. Now I knew she would be shocked, as I said before, I never wanted to get married, so Tracy thought. She said yes, thankfully, with tears. Quite a lot of them. There were quite a lot of people there watching me go down on one knee and pop the question. Before we knew it, our second baby girl, wishful thinking there. Baby girl Sophie arrived. A lot easier than Ellie Louise, I must say. It was then me saying, no more, no more. I had to say no. They drove us mad ever since, but wouldn't change this for the world. Anyway, we have seen our family and friends get married, and have seen how happy they are, and what a fantastic day they have had. So we thought it was about time we decided to set a date. To which I heard my wallet crying again out for help. I don't know who was more excited about planning the wedding, Tracy or me. I still think it was me, but pretty sure Tracy was thinking about shopping trips. Anyway, here we are, and before I ask you all to raise your glasses, I'd like to say a big thank you to everyone here today. It means so much to us that you're here celebrating that day. I'd like to say, I think I speak for everybody here to say how beautiful you look today, Tracy.
Come on down.
Big breath, big breath.
Power off. Get the power off.
You're maybe the happiest man in this room, but look today. so lucky to have you in my life. You have shown me and given me more love than anyone can ask for. I'm finally glad to be able to call you my wife, and I hope we live a long and enjoy every minute of married life together as a family. So without further ado, I'd like to ask you all to stand and raise your glasses and join me in the song of my beautiful wife. Always good son. This is for you, Tracy.
Tracy.
Cheers.